Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Paul Fitch reporting on the 8th of March 2022. Apparently, ramblings of MADMAN continue. Do you know what? I don't even know what bloody day, month, year it was, and I was going to say September 2020. I'm just out with my dogs. I'm keeping them on the leads while I do my videos, because I've been told that by the missus, because when I'm doing my videos I'm not keeping 100% eye on them, and she thinks they might be eating stuff in the park. So I'll be doing it now with the dogs on the lead. Well, predominantly anyway. Yeah, anyway, ramblings of a madman continue. Me video I put up yesterday, I proper spat me fucking dummy out with, I'm not going to lie to you. Just bear with me, because this one here, Mr. Pissy Pants, has to literally sniff and piss at every bloody tree. Excuse my language, but no, don't excuse it, because it's all language, innit? And it's all good. So, yeah, anyway, I proper spat me bloody dummy out yesterday with Facebook, and put a couple of posts out saying that I'm shutting my account down on Thursday. I'm seriously considering this, but I did get a post off a friend today, Jeff Copeland, and he put a couple of good points across. One of them being that most of the people we know anyway are on Facebook, aren't they? And I know this anyway. And why not just keep the account open and post what you want to post from your Telegraph account? So, come on, Bob. Anyway, I'm seriously considering doing that. Anyway, the post was taken down yesterday. I've uploaded it to YouTube now. And I'm gonna see if we can get it back out again. So it was all to do with Ukraine anyway, and the fake mainstream media and how they're showing themselves up. And what I can take from it, truthfully, is that it's all deliberate. It's all deliberate. It's all part of the Great Awakening. All this cut and paste from previous conflicts around the world that have been utilised in what's going on in Ukraine at the moment. And as I say, what the mainstream media are pushing out is not to be believed at all. We know this from the Rona, we know this historically. Yeah, we know this historically, don't we? What they're up to, and it's all part of the Great Awakening. I say this, every facet, every tentacle of the corrupt system, institutes that we live under, are all being exposed. And I said this yesterday, and I've said it many times before. Media is being exposed, politicians are being exposed, the military industrial complex is being exposed, celebrities being exposed, big pharma's being exposed, the medical industry in general is being exposed, certainly to do with the bedazzlement that was going on in care homes and hospitals, and the Liverpool pathway to care, well, death, basically. It's suicide, not suicide, it's bloody genocide, should I say. Yeah, so it's all been exposed, isn't it? And Ukraine is just another example of that. It's just too many of them, and we do get anomalies within what's going on, and we've seen it before where they've used certain situations for other situations within the news, hoping that nobody will notice, but there's far too many of them for it to all be a coincidence. So yeah, I'm absolutely 100% convinced that this is what's playing out now in Ukraine, and we all know the real reason why Vladimir Putin has gone into Ukraine. I mean, it's not Vladimir Putin, whoever it is, that's plain Vladimir Putin. Is exposing the deep state even further. We all know that, well, we should do by now anyway, if you're not following the mainstream news and looking at what's really going on, and the information that's coming down the line is that Ukraine was used for money laundering. It's an absolute cesspit. The poor people of Ukraine unwittingly live amongst all this, as do we in the UK and other countries where we've got our deep underground military bases and so on. We've all our countries are unfortunately infested, and I've said this before with regards to the swamp. The swamp just isn't in America, the swamp's worldwide. It's all over the world, and it affects each and every one of us, and it's all being exposed. So just a quick update. I am anticipating shutting my account down. I've had enough of it. The shadow banning, it's just wasted man hours, because your posts aren't getting seen as they should be seen. You go on your wall each day just to find out that 3 or 4 of your posts have been taken down. So it all adds up, all this time all adds up. So I'm going to concentrate on my Telegram until True Social comes to the UK, and all my videos of me ramblings will be on YouTube. I'm hoping to touch base with Lou Collins very shortly, because I want to get me videos back up on Liberty Tactics, her site and radio station. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go because I'm going to let the dogs off the lead now. Love, light and peace to each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen. Catch us all soon.